All right, so what's up? Wow, it's been a crazy week. It's vlog 2 of my 25 weeks to shred. I want to talk about my overall mindset going into the next 25 weeks or 24 weeks. In order for me to grow, you have to be in a growth mindset. You cannot be in a fixed mindset. And what do I mean by that? Fixed mindset is something that you think is always concrete and is more permanent than adaptable in how you think about things. Such as if I were to say, I know everything, or I came into this world and I was born into this world with one-sided mindset on how I viewed things and how I lived life and went about things, I would have no growth. I would have no opportunities to see different ideas coming from other people and to accept those ideas, or to at least probe those ideas for further understanding in order for me to grow. I can't have a fixed mindset saying that there's only one way to, do cardio, or there's one way that I can train for, resistance training, or there is only one type of food that I can eat to get me to where I need to be. Just understanding how my body works and where I need to be and how I need to train, and making sure that I hit all those cues. But most of all, understanding that I cannot have a one-track mind when trying to get to my goals. So that's what I'm doing now for the next 25 weeks. And onward after that is having a growth mindset. So what is the growth mindset? The growth mindset is for me to accept that I don't know everything, for me to give an opportunity for my mind to go out and open up my understanding to help me mature and help me further my learning, and also fuel my fire to manifest those things differently from what I had in the past. So that's the difference between the growth and a fixed mindset. It's just overall understanding that, I can't have a one-track mind when it comes to this whole fitness and health thing. It can't be a one-side like bodybuilding, because I'm in the military as well, and we have certain fitness requirements that, we don't need to be 5% body fat. If anything, I need to train more like an athlete. So, such as I have to run a mile and a half under a certain amount of minutes. I have to do a certain amount of push-ups and a certain amount of sit-ups. And my waist has to be a certain abdominal circumference in order for me to make an excellent or satisfactory passing mark. So I want to make sure that I keep in that line or my career, because my paycheck comes from the military. So that's what I need to do. Make sure that I fall in line, either meeting or exceeding those standards. And then I have this physique sport that I love doing. I love bodybuilding. I love physique. I love, competing and whatnot. I have to make sure that, I hit those marks as well. If I want to win, if I want to be more, just for advertising for my, for my business, for coaching, things of that nature, I have to keep that balance as well. I have to strategically plan when I PT test and then when I want to compete. All right, so I'm about to post up a clip right here. And as you see, I took this vid yesterday, and I know I feel kind of shaky taking it. This is my first time being in front of the camera within a few months. And I can say, things got a little bit out of hand, but you know what? That's why I'm here. That's why I'm making this change. That's the reason why I'm being super, super transparent, because I need to be held accountable for what I do, right? To make sure that whoever I am mentoring or motivating or teaching, whatever the case may be, that, I hold myself accountable as much as I do for them as well. But this is all part of my documenting process. This is the same way I tell my clients to do whenever, they're starting off working with me. It's not super horrible, but as far as what I wanted, I had to sacrifice the way I looked in order to get some of those calories in that I needed. Overall, it was healthier for me to do something like that. I was still being active. However, I did not have the physique to match up with what I wanted. All right, so that does it for me. Can't wait till next week. I'm gonna get some more content for you guys. Follow with vlog 3. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you then. Peace.